Hello and welcome back to a new session of Stellar Blade, where last time we went to this place called Matrix 11. Yep, we still have no maps. This underground bunker, pretty much one of the last, let's say, whereabout of the human civilization until it kind of got shaken and Netibas took over this place. And here we are, since we got like the hint that there is one Netiba around, or one Alpha Netiba around to be more precise, and we are here to get the Alpha core from this dude. And this is kind of currently our objective. This is what we are gonna do. And I guess we can directly jump into it, but actually before doing that, I would like to change my outfit, since I think we have had this in quite a time now, and we still have some other that we haven't wear since forever. So maybe changing those just to spice things a little bit up. For example, the black denim we haven't wear, but it's very similar to this destroyed denim. Razor's High, I think we have already wear this in the past. Same with this. Same with this, same with this, same with this. So the only thing we haven't wear is, I think, this uniform. Or the the classical 2B uniform. Which is something, to be honest, let us wear this. Let us wear this. Because I said we haven't wear this since ever. And of course, if you do that, then it will do this, of course. The same here, you should look from the other side, of course. But you already know, since we have a new outfit, this is what we always do from the beginning. So let me just go to setting, go to photo mode, and then we can check her outfit in glory. Starting with the high heels, as usual. Because I don't think you have any outfit that is not in high heels. So pretty great, pretty great. Then we have this very tall boots. I forgot it was actually boots, or it was just stockings from in the original game. But actually this is kind of part of the shoes, because you can see it is collected, so it's actually a very long boot, or boots, this is plural. So pretty nice. Then we have this skirt, which is opened here on the side. Pretty much, to be honest, it's just fan service, such that you can see her thigh. Even though compared to 2B, I think it's not as thick, because at the end of the day we are still keeping the proportion of Eve and not from 2B, so that's fine. But since she's wearing that anyway, so let us check her out here on this side. But you can see here, it's actually written Eve here, so it's not directly original Nier Automata. It still belongs to the Eve Squadron. So one thing that we already know, that's good. Then you can see from this side, yep, I think that the, let's say, outfit is pretty much the same. So good to know that it's very original. Original Nier Automata. Then we have the skirt with like the pattern. It looks like a flower around the whole place. And the good thing is you can also see that the flower pattern is also inside. So this is really like good quality fabric. And no, I'm definitely not looking at something else. I'm really just looking at the inside of a skirt because of to check the pattern. Very nice. You can see her arm is clipping a little bit through it, but this is usually how games are, so nothing to say here. Everything else looks also fine. Like, the texture is very detailed, so pretty cool. Okay, this was the skirt. Then, of course, like with the arm, like with the gloves. The glove is like covering her whole body, so this is like a bit more conservative than the other outfit, but this is actually giving her the charm, I would say. The same on the other side. You can see it's kind of stylish. I mean, it's mostly black, but of course it still gives the elegance, probably because it is black. So that's pretty cool. And then we have this knot here, which I don't really see the purpose. I think this is just more for the whole overall design, because I don't think the knot is actually holding something, because you can see there's like the tip tie on the top, just right on the top. Yep. Then we have her cleavage, something that we have to mention. It is like kind of open, but also kind of not. So I think this is just really a choice. It's just a design choice. Maybe also give some, I don't know, breath. Just that like it's more increase the breathability. So I guess it's fine, because I can expect if you're wearing something like this, you're kind of sweating a lot, I suppose. So I think this makes like a good airflow. It's nice. And then check in on her bag. As you know, since it's like one of the Nier Automata outfit and not the normal Stellar Blade outfit, you cannot see the exospine, you cannot see anything. It just looks like normal skin, like without any mechanical traces or android thing, even though she's an android, but just more her human without anything, yeah, exo, like without everything on the outside you can see, so everything is on the inside. So she simply just looks like a normal human. And of course here is just her normal face with the hair, the only haircut that I got, and still with the memory stick as a earring. And I think with that we are done. She's looking pretty great. So let's jump back and continue with, I think here, this part. Oh, there is something there. The question is, do I need to go here? This I don't know. And we definitely have to go there. So let me grab this stuff. Okay, good to know.
A close one. Too focused on treasure.
That's true, and I'm still taking the treasure. Some non-element and some upgrade model. I mean, we already see on the map we need to go there. We also see our goal, which is finding the Alpha Natiba. And I have to admit, this is probably the part I'm looking not forward to, because I'm just not great at fighting, as you know. And yeah, what should I say? I'm not good at fighting, and if you have to go here, then I'm not so sure. I mean, this feels like a place we have already been before. So what are we doing here? Yep. I mean, to be honest, at least now maybe I can do this. It should be fun to at least try it out. But it's harder than I thought. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Okay. Not so great. Okay, nope. At least I should have, like, the pump, right? Yes. Good, let's try again. Yep, this was quite bad. But at least now I got all the skulls thing. So let's just get the treasure and... Okay, I mean this was not really worth it. But since we already did it, there's no way around now. Oh, we don't have to go here, we have to go back here, I think, yeah. Okay, at least now I got my side quest. Finish. But one thing I would like to do is going back then. To Sister to fill up my pump. Yeah, this was quite bad, I mean, to be honest, I just started the session, so I'm not fully available yet. And I just see now I'm actually not having the skirt anymore. To be honest, this wasn't planned. I mean, I can agree. I can assure this is not planned. I don't know when this happened. Did it happen when I died? Or did this happen when I was just low health? I'm not sure. But now I think I have to walk around with this since I lost my skirt. I don't know how I can get it back. I guess I can only get it back by teleporting. But for now, I don't see this gonna happen. So let's simply just go, I suppose. You really have to believe me. This was not my intention. It was my intention to die. But it just happened. It just happened. To be honest, the monster was quite hard to begin with, so it was not really my fault. I mean, it was my fault. But I didn't expect it to be that I will die in my first fight already. And it happens, it really happens. So what is this? Okay, reflex type exospine. Okay, whatever this means. Sounds good. And I guess I have to go through this door. I mean, anything up there? No, I don't think so. But I think we're getting closer and closer to Alpha Nativa. And as I already said, I'm not looking forward to it because, I mean, you already saw how bad I am in fighting. And Alpha Nativa always is causing some issues on my side. I mean, meaning I'm not that great. A reflect shield generate faster or protection type. I think I will keep the protection type for now. Camouflage also nice, I think. Protection is fine. Because I only have one slot anyway for now. And this slot makes more sense. For now, as I said. Oh, this one I already missed. Are you an enemy? I don't think so. Legionnaire 552's advice. The Nativas know no fear, that's why they never back down. Fear is something that's awakened by the ego. Nativas aren't living things as they don't have the ability to experience fear. So don't ever hesitate to kill them again. And I got the new code. My 611 landfill. Okay.
Let's store the code. Careful not to lose it.
Okay, so that means something that we need. And yeah, don't hesitate to kill the Nativas. Roger that. I mean, it's either they or me. And I would rather not having me. Oh, this is the landfill, okay. So I guess we have to go down. But I will check the topper layer first. Anything that might come from the top. I would like to prevent another jump scare. This is to go down for sure. I don't have the core, I
It'll
suppose.
be tough to get through here unless we restore power with a fusion cell. Maybe we'll have more luck heading down.
But I see what's down there. So I don't know. But at least this one. Is this the one? No, this is not the one. Okay, let's just give me some material. So I guess the code, I need to use it down there. Probably exactly the code that I got was for the landmine, I suppose. For the fusion cell, I mean. So let me scan again. There are 3 monsters. Should be doable. Unless there are more to come. This one I cannot activate for some reason. So maybe let's just go down first, I suppose. I see the monsters. Okay, this was easy enough. Okay, but so let me destroy all the boxes and all this thing. And there were some boxes here that got destroyed, I think, with the thing. Okay, anything else here? I guess not for now. But let me check her out again. I know, thank you. I mean, you have to do it if you're wearing this outfit. And as I said, it doesn't happen so often that you will lose your skirt. So let me actually check this guy. What he's saying. Employee 33, 33s. I don't know how you have to pronounce it in this case. Determination. When the elevator stops and the door opens. Okay. I guess I have to remember those stuff. Okay. Open, shining light pours in. The sunlight didn't melt my skin, it just felt warm and nice. This is the door to paradise, I knew it. I have to inform the undercrew of this surprising discovery. Okay, so there's something. Okay, so okay, let me remember this. Okay, when the elevator stops and the door opens, then there's this light which just feels kind of warm. Whatever this means. I guess I have to make this door open then by activating something. Maybe this one. Okay, the door opens. Okay, that's great. How about this thing then? Or the one on the top? I mean, there's the hint I saw, but I don't want to take the hint. There was one. Wasn't there one around here? Ah, here. But nope, nothing to activate, so I have to go through down there. And I already see some monsters. 3 of them, actually. I don't think I can just lure one of them to me. No, all of them will come.
Ugh, the landfill.
There are a lot of them.
Assess the situation before engaging.
Okay, so let me not fight him first. For example, let me try to open this box here, for example, to get some of the stuff here. Okay. Yeah. This was great. Of course. Okay. Okay, I mean, I should have paid more attention, to be honest. You know, saying I should have killed the guy before.
That was tougher than expected. Are you alright?
This is nothing.
I'm
Let's open the
okay.
box.
I'm okay. But definitely this code is needed. Probably, as I said, it's the fusion cell. So let me just do that. Open the box. Okay, we have this A, this R, this thing, U, this, and then this. Okay, great. Okay.
Looks like another fusion cell.
Yes. And you already know what to do with that. What do you mean by open the door and ability to stop? There's gonna be a light or something? But for now, I guess it's just really about the fusion cell, so let's go there. And put it here.